to the fruit, more bass than Bootsy Collins. You versus me, that's like Ali versus Foreman. God's act.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Tyler and welcome back to another Call of Duty gameplay commentary. In the background of today's video, you guys are watching some Modern Warfare 2 or IW4X. I feel like I've been playing this game like crazy lately ever since the Store RC has been out. But in today's video, I have a brand new story to tell you guys. I mean, it's not really a brand new story. I told it about 2 years back. But when I originally posted that story on my channel, I couldn't share one important detail to it. Because when I originally uploaded it, I titled it Friend Broke My Bong. But in reality, it was one of my old managers at my old job. And I couldn't really say that because at the time he still worked there and I still worked there, and we weren't really sure like how that was gonna affect anything there. So obviously I wasn't gonna mention it was my manager then, but at this point, like, I don't work there anymore, he doesn't work there, so it's not gonna affect either one of us, so it really doesn't matter. So getting right into this story, this ends up taking place about 2.5 years ago, like I had said. And this was back when I still worked at Chipotle, so I had ended up finishing up one of my night shifts, one of my closing night shifts. And at this time, one of my main kitchen managers had known that I had smoked weed and like didn't really care that much about it. And I kind of had a suspicion that he did as well, but he didn't mention anything about it to me or say anything about it. So this one particular night after our closing shift, he ends up asking me if I wanted to chill and smoke some weed with him. And at the time I was down because nobody was staying at my house. It was literally just me home alone. So I was like, fuck it, why not, dude? You can come over, we'll just hotbox and chill. And so we ended up leaving our Chipotle and heading over to my house since the night was over, since our shift were over. And we ended up getting to my house and getting out of the car and going inside, and we pretty much just chill in the living room. And when I had first gotten home, I went straight back into my bedroom to grab my bong and some weed. So I walked back into my living room and set the bong and weed down on my coffee table. And I turned back around to go into the kitchen to get myself and my manager a glass of water. So we sit down on the couch and turn on some music, and we're pretty much just chilling, drinking water and like smoking this bong. And this was my first and only bong that I had at the time, and it was really nice. I really enjoyed that piece a lot. But the main downside with the piece was that it had a very small base. It was just a straight shot 10-inch tube, and then I put an ash catcher on it, so it would kind of lean forward a little bit. It was a little bit front heavy because of the weight of the ash catcher. So at first everything was going according to plan and going smooth. We were just packing bowls back and forth and handing them to each other and just chilling, smoking. And by around the time we had ended up getting to like the 3rd or 4th bowl pack, we were sitting there just high as shit. And my manager had lit this bowl and hit it once and then passed it over to me, and I proceeded to take like a fat fucking rip out of this bowl. So I end up taking this rip and clearing it and setting it back down on the coffee table. And since my manager wasn't really familiar with the piece, he wasn't really aware that it was very frontwards heavy. So as he was reaching across the coffee table to grab the piece, he accidentally tipped it just a little bit facing forward, and the whole bong just flipped straight forward and landed right on the joint for the ash catcher and the bong itself. And so because of the angle that it landed on, it literally just shattered the entire stem for the bong and made it completely unusable. And so obviously my manager like immediately felt really bad for it and bad about the situation, so he just went on tag and bought me like a brand new piece right there on the spot, which was super dope of him. I know a lot of people wouldn't really do that. I know a lot of people would say they'd buy you a new piece, but in reality they really wouldn't. They'd just procrastinate about it. But anyways, that's really all I have for the story about how I broke my first bong, or how my manager broke my bong. If you guys enjoyed today's video at any point, please be sure to leave a like down below. And just a side note, the haunted house video is so close to 200 likes. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, it'll be first link down below in the description. I had mentioned that if we had gotten 200 likes in that video, I'd be going back to the haunted house and making a vlog. I believe we're at around 150 likes on that video now, so if you guys haven't seen it or haven't left a like on it and want to see this haunted house vlog, be sure to check out that first link down below in the description. It would actually mean the world to me, and it'll make a really great video on my channel, I promise you guys. And again, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoy content like this or similar to this, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. But anyways, thanks again so much for watching today's video. You guys know I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.
I got more keys than Alicia. These niggas be talking police. 12. I took your hoe and released her. I used to trap out a Regal. 200,000 on my wrist. I thought it all was a fantasy. 200,000 on my wrist. Lord, I hope it don't vanish. 200,000 on my wrist.